Hi, welcome to Science Stories through Indian Art with Rohini. The art in focus this week is Pattachitra, a traditional scroll painting from Orissa, India. Pattachitra is usually done on a cloth canvas and the artist is known as Chitrakar. It is considered to be a 1,000-year-old art form and usually events from mythology are depicted, though some variations of the scene can be seen as in this picture. In the jungle, a hunt was on. The leopard was hunting the deer when one of the deers suddenly turned back and asked the leopard, I have a question. May I ask it before you pounce on me? The leopard said, What? In the middle of a hunt you have a question? What is it that is so important? And the deer said, Well, leopards are solitary hunters and solitary creatures. Why then are three of you hunting us? And then the leopard smiled and said, It is me and my cubs and I'm training them to hunt. Can we go on with the hunt now? And the deer said, Well, I have one more question. Why is one of your cubs black? And the leopard that was just about to pounce on the deer paused and said, Well, he is a black leopard. A black leopard? I have never seen one, said the deer. Why are black leopards rare? And then the leopard paused and said, Well, you are one curious deer, but I will tell you the answer before I pounce on you. And then the leopard said, Black leopards are very rare. The gene that codes for our fur color is different in them and it makes their fur black, which is not very common. Why is it not so common? Asked the deer. Well, black leopards are very good at camouflaging and they're good hunters at night. But then the tips of our tail and the tips of our ears have white spots on them which help us communicate well. Black leopards do not have such tips, so when they have to communicate, they cannot communicate properly. Oh, said the deer, trying to understand. But then, why is it called a leopard? I don't see any spots on its fur. The leopard smiled again. That is because the black leopard's fur is so black that its spots are hidden. The spots are black. The leopard's fur is black. Therefore, you cannot see the spots clearly. But whereas on my body, the Indian leopard's body, the spots are black and my fur is pale brown to yellow. Therefore, you can see it clearly. Oh, is it true that leopards' spots are so distinctive that we can distinguish one leopard from another? Asked the deer. Well, you are one deer who is about to die and is asking so many questions. Yes, leopard spots help us distinguish from each other. Oh, and why is your tail so long? Of course, for balance. Now will you run or shall I pounce on you? Asked the leopard. The deer said, Well, now you can pounce on me and eat. And then the leopard walked away, saying, Well, all your questions made me lose my appetite. I would rather have a bug or a fish today and then climb a tree and sleep. A bug or a fish? Asked the deer. Of course, we eat bugs, deer, and a lot variety of animals. We are not very particular about our diet, said the leopard, slowly walking away. The deer turned to join its herd and both of them left happily for the day. It was a lucky day for the deer. The end. Thank you for watching.